reading for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for Gemini season 2025. Happy birthday, Gemini. Make sure you shout out your favorite Geminis. Take a look at where Gemini is in your chart, because everybody's affected, because everybody has a Gemini placement, whether you got planets there or not. You have a Gemini placement, so make sure you check out where Gemini is in your chart right now, because the sun is there and Jupiter's there, and then Uranus is going to be moving there in July. Okay, so there's definitely some activity going on in everybody's Gemini house. Okay, so this is for those of you who are advanced in astrology, who know that you have Gemini in your chart. Everybody has Gemini in their chart. Everybody has every sign in their chart. So, you know, if somebody says, oh, well, I don't have Virgo in my chart, it means, translation, I don't have a major planet in Virgo, but you still have Virgo in your chart, okay? So just know that. I just like to put that out there, because I be hearing that, and I'll be like, what? Oh, well, you might have Gemini in your chart. Yeah, everybody has Gemini in their chart. Like, just know that, all right? We gonna do things new. It's 2025. There's no reason why people don't know that by now, especially if you know, into tarot and astrology, and you've been in it for at least a year. You got to know that everybody has every placement in their chart. Come on now. What's up, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? What's going on with y'all? Hope all is well with everybody. We're going to see what energies come out for y'all. I'm going to pull out 5 cards and we're going to get into it. All right. Let me get the cards together. All right. So we got the 7 of Swords, the King of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Swords, the 7 of Cups, and the 5 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you can see these. So, matter of fact, for Taurus, Gemini is your 12th house. Okay, so you may want to pay attention to your dreams. They could be speaking to you and trying to tell you things. Virgo, where's Gemini for you, Virgo? Is that squaring you? Virgo, shit. I have to figure out. I don't know where it's at for you, but check out where a Gemini is for you. I don't know off the top of your head. Okay, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus. It's your 10th house. All right, and then Capricorn. Where is Gemini for you? So after Capricorn comes Aquarius, then Pisces, then Aries, then Taurus. So it's your 6th house. Okay, so those are where your placements are of your sun or ascendant Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. So let's move on. Again, we got the 7 of Swords here, the King of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Swords, the 7 of Cups, and the 5 of Swords reverse. We got a lot of sword energy out here. All right, so with the 7 of Sword energy here, it's like somebody is doing something on the low. Okay, could very well be. There could be some type of secret communication going on that somebody does not know about. Okay, somebody could be planning something on the low. They got plans for something. They're trying to do something. Maybe this is just in your thoughts, or this could be somebody trying to communicate something to you or hiding something from you. We'll get clarity. The thing is though, what the challenge is in this situation is that somebody's afraid. Okay, so there could be an energy of somebody not having the courage to do something up front. So I'm immediately intuitively getting somebody may be wanting to move. All right, because they may be feeling like, you know how it is. If you've ever been in a connection or a relationship with somebody that don't want to let you go or don't know how to let go, and you gotta like plan on the low to get you a place in the move, and I feel like some of you might be doing that. There could also be somebody who's just doing something behind your back because they don't have the courage to do it to your face. Okay, or there could just also be an energy of someone, you know, just it's like, okay, if I can't go through you, I'll go around you, or I'll go under you, or I'll go, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get it done regardless, right? You're not gonna stop me, because the King of Wand energy in reverse could be a bully, right? So somebody could be trying to figure out how to circumvent something. because somebody could be purposely trying to stop them. What's hidden here is the the Queen of Sword energy. So what you don't know is that I feel an energy of somebody willing to hear you out, but you just need to keep it a buck. So I don't know if this is you, Earth sign, doing something behind someone's back and because you're scared to confront them about something. And if what's hidden is you're afraid to confront this person about it, or afraid to really say what's on your mind, or afraid to let somebody know what it is. Either you're afraid to let somebody know what it is because you're scared, or you're afraid to let somebody know what it is because you have no choice. Other choices is somebody's purposely trying to stop you. Where your head is at, Earth energy, is the Seven of Cups. Yeah, you're trying to figure out what's the best option for you. Or how did this person figure you out? Because we got 2 sevens here. So maybe you tried something and this person blocked it. You tried it again, they blocked it this way. You thought it could work this way, it didn't work that way. It's like you may have had multiple attempts at this, or somebody may have tried you. It could be in reverse. Somebody could have tried you multiple times, but resistance is futile. They're not getting where they want to get because they know that you ain't having it. So it could be somebody who, I just get an energy of somebody just on some bullshit. That's for some of you. It's not for all of y'all, but this is intuitively what's coming to me with these cards. Somebody is trying to do some bullshit because they know that you ain't, they soft when it comes to the situation. It's like somebody don't got no balls is basically what it is. You know what I mean? And so with the Five of Sword energy in reverse here is the final scenario or situation. It's like no matter what this person do, they not gonna get what they want. It's like whatever the resistance is futile. That's what I'm getting here. Like heavy, no matter what somebody does, it's not working. No matter what somebody try to do, it's not working. You know what I'm saying? And this person is on some bullshit. They can't keep it real. With the Queen of Sword energy, they can't keep it a buck. For whatever reason, for whatever they're doing, whatever they got going on, somebody's on some sneaky backhand shit because they trying to either be a bully or someone is being bullied and they trying to figure out how to maneuver out of a situation. All right, let's get some clarity. What's the Seven of Swords? Death energy in reverse. Okay, so somebody's trying to avoid an ending. All right. If we're looking at this in the worst physical scenario here, somebody's trying to avoid being killed. They could be afraid that this person with this, the King of Wands in reverse, who could be somebody who beats people. This could be a rapist. This could be a bully. This could be somebody who physically assaults people. Like this is, somebody who could be, I won't say, like the King of Wands, he's a warrior. He's a fighter for sure. This is somebody who will put their hands on you. I don't feel like he's hired. I feel like if he is on some bullshit like that, this is somebody who just has a personal vendetta against somebody and they're going to do what they want to do. So this could be like, say you're dealing with a woman who, I got to get away from her because every time something go down, she get physical and she get violent. And I'm going to end up killing this woman if she don't, you know what I'm saying? Like it could be that type of thing. So, I got to get the hell away from her. Vice versa. It could be, this man he's physically abusive to me. I'm trying to move out. I don't like him. He's aggressive. He cheats on me. He's a liar. He's sexually perverted. This could also be somebody who is on the this could be somebody who's gay, right? And this could be a guy who ran into a dude. Like the saying homo thug. That has a lot to do with, people used to call, I'm not going to put that out there because that's not what I'm trying to direct that at. But the term homo thug relates to somebody who, he messes with men, but he will fuck you up at the same time. A lot of people have a idea of a gay man being somebody who's very flamboyant, somebody who's more into his feminine energy, and somebody who, may move around in a sense where that he is gay. Well, you have all types of gay men, just like you have all types of gay women, just like the typical gay woman doesn't look like what you would call a stud. A lot of women who are gay, they got they got their hair done, their nails done, you know what I mean? You got a lot of women who are gay who don't quote unquote look like they're gay, right? So this could be who somebody is dealing with here. It could be a guy who is dealing with, he was friends with this dude, right? They could have just been homies. And he may have got himself in a position here where he got closer to this guy and he realizes now this guy wants to have sex with him. So now he's trying to figure out, okay, let me get away from this dude. Maybe you moved in with him, right? As a roommate thing. So, maybe this guy moved in, yeah, that's my boy, blah, blah, blah. He will knock a nigga out. I know he ain't gay. He mess with women, da, da, da. But once you get in an apartment with this dude, y'all have some type of issue, and now he's trying to bully you. You know what I mean? And maybe he even sexually assaulted you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we all seen that Snowfall episode where dude was on some bullshit, right? So you got men out here who get down, okay? So don't get it twisted. Back in the day, we used to call them dudes 7:30 dudes. 7:30, 6 o'clock is you straight. Well, 7:30 mean you're a little off. Okay? And these is dudes that rape other dudes. So this could be a jail situation as well. This could be a gentleman who is in a cell with somebody and it's like, yo, I gotta get out of here else I'm gonna kill this dude or he gonna kill me. You know what I mean? That type of thing. Okay? Moving on. I had to give as many examples as I could here because it's a general reading. This could be a woman who's like that as well. It could be two women who are together. And, maybe you decided to try to date this woman and you find out, she's a little off and now she want to beat you up. You know what I'm saying? This could be a guy who was dealing with a woman and maybe she flipped on him and, tried to get him and then she sicked some goons on him. And now he trying to get him. Like, it could be all kinds of things here. Imagination. Yeah, see, this is crazy. This person was giving off an energy that they was somebody else. But you found out what it was, that it was, this is not what it is. Now, this could have been you in your head thinking, oh, okay, this is how it's going to be. But in reality, a lot of women make this mistake all the time. It's like you think this guy is this way, but then once you move in with him, or you really get down with him and you see what it is, now it's a whole different ball game. So that imagination energy with that King of Wands energy in reverse is somebody could have been gassing you up to believe that something was something that it's not. They could have been playing on you for whatever reason. Maybe they wanted something from you, and so they made you think something was one way, and then they tried to bully your ass, okay? Somebody could be lying about something. Maybe they thinking that that's what the case is. Somebody could just be easily intimidated as well. And this person is not doing nothing to them, but it's like, yo, I know I can't pull a wool over this person's eyes because they not having it. So it could be that original situation too, where it's like, yo, I gotta lie to this person to get what I want from them because I know that if I come at them straight up, they're gonna cut me the hell off with this Queen of Swords energy. They not having it. Yeah, okay, so here's real estate with the Queen of Swords energy. So this is somebody's living situation. Like I said, this could be somebody who lives with somebody, who's roommates with somebody. So somebody could have moved in with someone, like I said, or wanted to buy a house with someone, and they was under the impression that this is what it was going to be, but then they find out that that's not what it is at all. This is Seven of Cups. Friendship and vow. Yeah, okay, I'm not going to take these cards, but let's just look at it for a minute. So, again, it's like, oh, well, we friends, we promised that we would da-da-da-da, and then you find out that this person's on some bullshit. So, somebody playing games with somebody. It's like, yo, we could manipulate them. We could just tell them this and that and that and this. Or I could just tell this person that as long as they don't find out what I'm really doing, I'm good. As long as they don't find out the truth about the house or what's in the house or something to do with the house or who signed the lease or, this is another energy of here you go, squatters, right? You may check the laws in your area, yo, because you could have somebody come visit you, right? They got a whole nother plan. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna move in with this motherfucker. I ain't going nowhere once I get there. But they'll come to your house. Oh yeah, hey, I want to come visit. Yeah, and they in another town and shit. Oh yeah, I want to come visit you. You don't know the laws. You don't even know what this person up to. They come down and visit, And this is like a weekend thing. That's what's the saying that someone stays over 3 days, they become I forget what the saying is. Put it in the comments if you know that saying. Make sure y'all subscribe as well and hit the notification bell, okay? And make sure you leave a comment if it resonates. But this is an energy of someone coming to visit you, and then they come visit you and they stay with you for like a week or two, right? And it's just like, damn, when is this person leaving? And then you finally, get the nerve up to be like, yo, you said you was leaving on such and such, right? And now this person trying to bully you and don't want to go nowhere. So now the only way you could get them out is by taking their ass to court. Because they done stay, like some states is the time frame in which someone stays with you is really short. For some people it's like 30 days. Like some states it could be less. But if this person stays with you and they receive mail at your house, and they might have even been there for 2 months, and they get mail at your house and you didn't know that they was, and you could be they bullying you, or you like a pushover with the King of Wand energy in reverse and imagination. You're like, yo, when is this person leaving? You sitting here thinking it's in your head, and this person's not telling you nothing, and you ain't asking them shit for real. It's some bullshit where somebody is trying to get somebody caught up. So you all in your head with this Seven of Cup energy, like, yo, when is this person leaving? See, Capricorn, you need to be careful, because Capricorns are good for, when they on their high vibrational energy, they the type of people, they'll take you in. You know what I'm saying? They'll let you come stay. Yo, you need a place to stay? I got you. I got a couch for you. And they'll feed you. They'll give you money for clothes. Like, Capricorn is good peoples when they good. But when they on that devil shit, this the type of Capricorn will do that shit to you. They'll move in and, oh, I don't got no place to go after 3 months, and you trying to put them out, and then they on some beat you up shit, try to get you robbed, take your shit, or you got to take them to court to get them out of your house because they've been there too long, because they know the law, and they ain't, you know what I'm saying? Look at. Didn't I say beat you up, get you robbed? I can't make this shit up. So some of y'all are scared that this person is going to steal from you or take from you. And you can't for some of y'all, you feel like you don't have no options with the Five of Swords in reverse. You feel like things are not in your favor. Yeah, with the merit making. I don't know if this person is trying to come back to you and make up. This is somebody that you stopped dealing with. Don't take nobody back. Don't take nobody back from the past. Don't do that. Don't do that. Earth energy, don't do that. Do not do that. Somebody got a plan, okay? That's what that Seven of Swords and Death energy in reverse is. It's like, yo, this shit ain't over. You ain't going nowhere. Okay, that's what they doing. The thing is they trying to bully you. They trying to figure out how they could get you where they want to get you, so you can't go nowhere and you can't do shit. All right? For some of y'all gonna have to get a restraining order with this Queen of Swords and this real estate. You may have to do that, okay? You may have to do that. For some of you, you let this person move in and they steal some shit from you, or they setting you up to rob you. Somebody could be trying to find out where you live. Okay, this could be somebody who's trying to find out where you live because they trying to get you into some bullshit. I don't know if this for some of you, this was an attempt that didn't work, and now this person's trying to apologize. For others of you, this could be somebody who you had a roommate with, and they let some people come into the house, and then the next thing you know, shit's missing out your house. And now this person is trying to make amends with you because they were stupid, and let other people, like, this is why roommate shit is tricky. You know what I mean? Having a roommate or having people live with you, period. Because if they live with you and they have a different lifestyle than you, shit is a problem. You could be somebody who's low key. You don't like people knowing where you live. You don't have people up in your house. You private with your shit. Where you rest your head is very important to you, right? That's your respite from the world. So you are very low key with where you stay and who you let know where you live, let alone let up in your house. You may have a family member or a friend or somebody that you really feeling or what have you, and they are one way to you until you get, then maybe they say, oh, can I come visit? Or can I come over? Or, come over to my house. Some shit, like, could be vice versa, okay? Something ain't right here, okay? It could be, it's a setup here, okay? Somebody trying to figure out how to get over on somebody. Or they already did, and now they're trying to make up for it, or somebody might have thought that this is what someone's intention was, okay? And it's like, yo, I apologize, I thought you was trying to, or I didn't know what was going on, or something like that. But this shit don't look good. All right, what's the death energy in reverse? Yep, Knight of Pentacle in reverse. Knight of Pentacle energy in reverse is somebody who there is a fake ass friend. Because the Knight of Pentacle, when it's upright, this is to me someone who takes the time to befriend you. They take the time to get to know you. They know your ins and outs. They know your quirks. This is somebody who walks the path of life with you. If on a dating tip, this is somebody who takes the time to court you. Okay? This motherfucker's trying to figure out how to get past all of that with the Knight of Pentacle in reverse and the Seven of Swords, and it's like, yo, they trying to kill all that with the death energy. Like, I'm not trying to do all that. I'm not trying to date you. I'm not trying to court you. I ain't trying to do all of that. Fuck all that. The thing is I want to give you the illusion that that's what I'm trying to do, but in reality, nah, I ain't trying to do all that. So you got to be careful with these people out here that you dating. I'm telling you, that's why I be telling people, get sexually disciplined, okay? Yeah, look at King of Cup energy in reverse. This is what I'm talking about. Now, these two in reverse, the King of Sword in reverse, I'm sorry, the King of Wand in reverse and the King of Cup in reverse. In imagination, let me just tell you about the King of Cup. I already told you the King. First of all, this is a sexual pervert. Both of them are sexual perverts when they're in reverse. The King of Wands in reverse and the King of Cup in reverse. Both of them will rape you. Both of them will beat you the fuck up. Both of them can be gay men. All right? Who are straight out in the world, but on the low, they'll do some other shit. The Knight of Pentacle in reverse can also be a perverted dude. When he's upright, he is he's a gentleman. You understand? The king of all the knights, he's a gentleman. Okay, he's the one who is solid, he's trustworthy, he's reliable, he's stable. In reverse, he's the opposite. Okay, he's also a money-hungry scoundrel who uses his penis with the King of Wands in reverse and the King of Cup in reverse. He uses his penis to get his way. Plays with your mind, gives you the illusion. This is someone who's a master manipulator. Okay, and they do it with their sex. So one of y'all women might have ran into one of these dudes. All right, he might be trying to do this to you or already did it to you, or it could be a woman. Yeah, see, Gemini energy in reverse. This is somebody who go both ways. This is what you don't know. They go both ways. They live with someone else. They got a house with someone else, or they stay with someone else. They could be married to someone else. So you may have a married man who's coming at you, trying to actually bully you on the low, trying to set you up to get you robbed. Like, this is what I'm getting, yo. That's the first thing that's coming to my mind. That's the first thing that's coming to my mind. So, ladies, you got to be careful of these dudes out here that you're dealing with. And even if he's not married or with someone, he's just trying to manipulate you. Like, the Lovers is in reverse. This is you knowing that if this person ain't, you would not trust this person and tell him where you lived at if you knew what time it was with this person. So this person's trying to pull the wool over your eyes. Man, woman, whoever. They trying to pull the wool over your eyes. They on some bullshit. And you've realized it with the Sun energy and the robbery and the Seven of Cups. At first you was in your head about it because they had you under some type of illusion. All right? But with the robbery energy and the Sun energy, this person was trying to exploit you or take advantage of you, and you see it. So you may have cut this person off with the Five of Swords energy in reverse. Now they trying to come back in and act like, oh, you know. This could be that you had a vibe about this person. You could have met this person like, yo, I don't trust them for some reason. I'm gonna cut them off. And so maybe you distance yourself for a minute, and now this person is back. But they act the same shit again. So you may have had to make them work more than they wanted to. Yeah, see, here we go. To the Wand energy in reverse. So now they got to come back and apologize to you or try to make it up to you in some way, shape, or form to try to get back into your good graces so they could finish doing what the fuck they wanted to do. Yeah, King of Sword energy. King of Swords is here and the Queen of Swords is here, both upright. Okay, what you don't know or what's hidden is the fact that this person could be working with someone. Like I said, you got somebody here who could be setting people up. They got their own little partner with them. Check out the check out the is it the air sign reading I did? Check out the air sign reading if this resonates. Because you got multiple people here. You got 3 kings out here. So this is people scheming, okay? This King of Wands and this King of Cups could be working together. Okay? They could be working together. And like I said, this could be a jail situation too, a prison situation here. All right, where somebody is there's a roommate thing here, and somebody could be like complain, yo, these people are after me. And somebody's saying to report it. You know what I'm saying? To fill out a report or complaint or bring it to the light, bring it to the authorities. Because this is somebody going to the authorities with the Sun energy and the King of Swords. Like I said, I got an energy of the sorry, there's a truck outside. I got an energy of a restraining order. So somebody may have already submitted a restraining order to somebody or on someone, and this person is trying to, oh, I'm sorry, but I don't feel like they are. This person is just trying to wear you down. Like for some of you, you may have cut, this person is, they're relentless. Whoever this is, they just relentless. They're going to keep coming. Hold on. Y'all need to be careful. Or maybe you know somebody who's dealing with this, okay? Yeah, assume. Don't assume things about people. This person is making assumptions about you. With that 7 of Swords and that Knight of Pentacle energy, somebody thought you would be easy. That's what the Knight of Pentacle energy in reverse is representing here. With the Death energy and the 7 of Swords, it'll be easy to get you. So they made assumptions, but the thing is that I feel like you gave somebody a run for their money because you knew what time it was. This truck is loud as I don't know what. All right, let's get some more information out here. Or you made assumptions about this person. That's what the imagination energy here. You made assumptions about this person. Yeah, reticement. See, this is the thing. Reticement is an energy of somebody coming to you one way, but they really got a different agenda. So they're trying to make you assume that they're your friend or that they on your team or they good peoples. But in reality, they're trying to set you up. So like I said, it could be 2 people working together. You only dealing with the one person, but it could be 2 other people in the background helping this person call the shots, telling them what to do. And ain't no, there's all masculine energy here in one Queen of Swords. Yeah, apathy. They don't see, these could be men who don't like women. Or like I said, this is a jail situation here where somebody's in a prison and some type of scheme is going on here. Okay, but somebody's being set up here. So what you need to consider here is you're in your head about this. You're really not sure what's going on. You're feeling like, yo, I feel uncomfortable. I feel like this person is trying to take something from me or trying to do me dirty, right? To accept the truth in the matter. That's what it is. It could have been that something somebody said to you. It could be something that this person said to you that dawned on you, and it's like, oh, okay, let me, this is a game here. This person's trying to play a game here. And then you have Merit making and the 10 of Wands too in reverse. It's like this person is, you may have called them out on some shit and they're like, okay, well, let me apologize. But it's like you giving this person a run for their money. A run for their money. Yeah, boundaries. Yeah, see, you knew what time it was. All right. So, I got to go get my food, y'all. Hold on. I'm sorry. The delivery people is here and this is a live video. My bad. I will be right back. Sorry about the delay. They got here sooner than I thought. Whew. I had to run. So I'm out of breath. So boundaries. You put up boundaries with this person, or you're trying to establish boundaries with this person because you know something's up. Now, if you're the earth sign who's trying to do this person figured you out. And that's why they distancing themselves. Retreat. Time alone or in nature will help you recharge. I feel like for some of you, the confusion will come clear to you once you get out in nature. Like you'll be able to figure things out. For some of you, you need to take a break and clear your head. I don't know what could be blocking you. I'm not really sure. But I feel like nature will help you because you're earth energy. Going out in nature and grounding yourself, spending some time out, it'll help you to clear out, any negative thoughts or any confusion. Okay, let's get some more out here. Yeah, rejection. So you rejected this person, and it actually is divine protection for you. Because you sensed it, you know what's up. Now, this person could be trying to come back in and say they sorry, but I feel like with the 10 of Wand energy in reverse, you already know. Your gut told you what it was the first time. So I feel like you should trust that. Like I really do. I feel like you should trust your gut. You could be confused, and you may want to clarify some things by speaking to this person. You may want to say, hey, blah, 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 woo, woo, woo. Now, I don't necessarily mean this person could be trying to physically rob you. It could just be that they're trying to take something from you or trying to get over on you. But for some of you, it could actually be physically rob you. But it could be sexual. Okay, because we got the Leo energy here. Aquarius energy. That's like weirdo energy. All right, sexual weirdos, especially with the King of Cup in reverse and the King of Wands. Like, I don't like this person. They weird as fuck. And this is your intuition telling you, yo, what's up with this person? What's going on with this person? Don't even try to figure that shit out. If you getting that vibe and this is resonating with you, dead the situation. Okay, the universe is telling you your intuition. And see, this person is saying one thing and doing another. For some of you, this person could be very attractive. That could be what's throwing you off too. And they play, it's like the nice guy thing. But for some of you, they looked at you as an easy target. And the thing is what saved you is, like I said, you didn't jump in real quick. You wasn't sexually, thirsty for this person. You made them take their time with you. Or you asked some questions. You did some critical thinking. All right. And you asked some questions and they wasn't able to answer you or they didn't make sense. Yeah. See, you know what time it is. You know this person is toxic as fuck. Drama, arguments, incompatible. That's what came up here. It's like, yo, I don't understand. I know I'm being clear when I'm speaking. It's like this person is just like they a waste of time for you because they on some bullshit. Look at. Envy and jealousy. Now, for some of you, like I said, it could be a woman. It don't matter. Just take it how it resonates. But this person is jealous and envious of you. So yeah, they're going to come in as a friend, nurturing. See, this is what they're jealous of. You could be somebody who's wise, okay? You could be someone who's further along in your journey, and this person is jealous and envious of you. So they're trying to find a way. You're wise, you're intelligent, so they're trying to find a way to circumvent you. They know they can't just come straight at you and play you because you're not going for that. So they got to be nice. They got to play the nice guy, like Mr. Nice Guy. Don't ever trust them, Mr. Nice Guy. Like, I don't know how to say it. But people who are, I can't describe it to you. It would have to be a situation that came up, and then I would be able to tell you, nah, I wouldn't fuck with that, or yeah, that nice guy bullshit is whack. Because sometimes the nice guys, they're concerning to me because sometimes they hold in their emotion and then they explode with that King of Wand energy in reverse and that King of Cup energy in reverse. Like, you don't know they got all this pent up shit and they're jealous. You got a lot of people out here that are jealous and envious of you. And they could be trying to set you up, man or woman. They jealous of you. They jealous of what you got going on. You're a very good person. You're wise. This person could be mad because you won't help them out. You won't give them advice. You won't let them borrow some money. You won't be there to save them because they know you intuitive and you got gifts and you ain't just giving them your gifts for free. So you know, as a healer, you have to have boundaries because you attract toxic people, you attract envious people because of your nurturing energy. So you're going to have to be the one to set the boundaries. I was just talking to a woman about this the other day. This was like, she was like, once you realize your potential as far as you being a healer or helping people out, a lot of times it's like, okay, you want to help everybody out, but you got to take things to the next level. And what you're going to learn is if you don't exercise boundaries, you're going to get burnt by people who are coming to you who are wounded, because you can't save everybody and everybody ain't coming to you looking for advice. They're coming to you under the guise of, oh, you're so smart, you're so this, you're so that, but really they could be coming to you just trying to steal advice from you that they would have to pay somebody for. You know what I'm saying? Or they're coming to you literally trying to find out what you got so they could take it from you in some way, shape, or form, whether it's just sex, your energy. This person is just, they're jealous of you and they come into you to take something from you. And they're fronting as if they're nice. And they're not. They far from it. They're a fucking weirdo. Pisces energy. This is you being compassionate, being kind, and trying to be a hero and trying to, not necessarily trying to be a hero, but just trying to understand everybody has a plight. But this person knows exactly what they're doing with that artist energy. They know exactly how to maneuver. They know exactly how to play the game. You could be an artist and this person is just jealous of your artistic abilities. See? And here's this Aries energy, this aggressive, sexual energy. Like for some of y'all, if you're a woman, this dude is a rapist. And he don't like women. Like that's the first thing that stand out. And for some of you dudes, it's the same thing. He a rapist. Like this is some weird ass energy here. You got to be careful the people you make friends with. You got to be careful the people you let in your house. This could be somebody that you already know and already dealt with and you got away from their asses. You knew something was up with them. And so you may have canceled Christmas on their ass, is in a sense where you just like stopped dealing with them. And they may have chilled for a little while and, they respected your boundaries because they ain't had no fucking choice. And then they start easing their way back in again. You make sure you keep your boundaries up, Earth energy, because like I said, this person is on a mission. They're grimy. They're trying to take from you whatever it is they're trying to take from you, whether it's you having some type of expertise or you having a healing spirit. You attract people who are wounded and they're jealous of you because you are in a standing where they're looking at you like you're doing better than them. So they're jealous of that. So they're going to come in and try to do what they can to take from you. Okay. They're not being upfront. They're not being honest. You have to learn boundaries. You have to realize this is the Leo Aquarius axis. You realize what your gifts are, but you have to use discretion in reference to who you use them to, else you're going to be robbed and taken advantage of. And then you're going to be sitting here trying to figure out how did this shit happen? Because you're not using discretion. You just, I feel, this person has got a sob story. Oh, okay. This could be a man who's married and complaining about, oh, my wife, she don't do this and she don't do that. And he just basically trying to, get in with you and trying to move in with you, get you to feel sorry for him. So he'll, come up with some type of, I don't know, to try to get your attention, to get you to do shit for him or to help him. And, all of this where, he's just playing on your nurturing energy and you in his business. And next thing you know, he got all these problems going on and you sitting here trying to help him figure out his fucking problems and he ain't paying you for it. He would got to go to a shrink for that. And the shrink would damn sure charge him. But he see that you willing to help and you got it all figured out. And that's what he jealous of or she jealous of. And so now they feeling a certain way because you won't put no energy into them because you exercise boundaries because you know your gifts. So be careful. You're going to have people who know you, you know your gifts. They know what you got. And now you know what you got too. And so now you exercise boundaries. And so now they're going to, they mad. So this is what happened here with this situation, whether it's past, present, or future. I wish you the best, Earth energies. Watch yourselves, watch these people. Take care.